Welcome back, everyone. I didn't order this. What? Carbon fiber? Bike industry? What's up, bro? Unlike its metal companions, the carbon fiber has this air of mystery. It has to be just right. I'm going to start assembling this front end and busting off the fork. I guess I'll start with the wheel. Should be pretty easy. Got these cantilever brakes. Just unhook them. Do your quick release. Ooh, that's tight. Gotta get something behind there. There it goes. Pretty sweet wheels. Mavic. You got the pasta noodle spokes. Super light. I like them. Aluminium. Well, that's next is the removal of the stem, I believe. Yep. You know, another thing I've been thinking about is this star nut in here. The replacement fork, they don't set you one in there. So you're supposed to have a special tool, just like everything else bicycle related. And I don't have it. So I'm gonna make it, I guess. That ought to be interesting. If you watched my other couple videos, you know that I'm a complete amateur. And I really don't know what to expect. That's gonna stay. I might have to do this twice. You're heaven forbid 3 times. It's madness. You shouldn't work on a bicycle if you don't already know how to do it. Okay, now, it's possible that if I loosen this, that fork could just slide right out of there. I'm going to put you there. I think I will stick something in there. Like this here. Yeah. Maybe once it's loosened up. Oh, right. I got this other collar here. Okay, so this is coming off. That's the shim I was talking about earlier. Who wants a shim? I'm supposed to have a shim. It's a sign that something went wrong. Okay, so you do see an aluminum interior on this fork, which is good. That makes me feel like it's not as likely to snap right there. But I also want to put a bag and a rack on this bike and do some bike packing. So I think we're still going in the right direction, even though there's an aluminum sleeve in there. Again, this is more about my personal worry. Gotta make sure you put all the parts scattered all over your shop. Okay. Now we got this guy coming through. Sploop. All right. It's a true temper. Ooh, it's really light. True temper. Read installation instructions before beginning assembly. Forward installation instructions to end user. Well, I don't have installation instructions. So this is a QCX20 True Temper Alpha Q, I think it's called. Dated 11/22/2008. This fork has this bottom race for the headset. It's obviously steel and rusty. Wonder if I have a replacement. Because this Surly fork has no race. So I'm going to look for that. No. Huh? Ooh. Let's check it out. Let's see. Yeah. Well, you know. Put that anywhere. Ooh. That bearing can be replaced. Oh, that's crunchy. Well, okay. That means I gotta drive those out. It doesn't sound fun. This comes off. The bearing feels fine. It's a nice Cane Creek headset. That bottom bearing. But let's see what else we got here. I don't think it's one of those. It's like a bevel shape. It's not one of these. Seems like it's. Yeah. Sits up in there. Now, what are the chances I could just replace the bearings? Because to be honest, I don't think this is complete. Got the star nut. There. This is the lower race. Star nut. I don't see an upper race. So, that's okay. Let's see if this bearing will come out of the bottom. Oh, no, wait. No, that's the upper race. This is the lower race. No, I'm missing whatever that is. The cup. Missing the cup. Amateur bicycle lower. No, there we go. That fits. Yeah, that's the bottom race right there. And then this bearing sits on that cowboy like that. Yeah, but you're supposed to drive that on there. Now, to many of you, my methods will be suspect. No doubt that's happening. But I don't care because I am me, and as I stated earlier, I can only be me. And this is how I do things. Believe it or not, I've done a lot of things. Enough to feel confident in my methods. I know you're supposed to have a special tool. And my response is I have a special tool. It's just not the one you're supposed to use. The one I'm going to use. And Roundy. Where you at, Roundy? Alright, so here's where we are. Gotta drive the race the rest of the way onto the fork. And the creepy old house with the creepy old basement provides. Boom. Let's see what happens if I hit it. A piece of wood down there. Wait, no, not gonna work. Slip right over it. Back to the drawing board.